So this book is pretty much analyzing the sonnets, the secret history. Um, it's just almost only the sonnets, which at first I thought it was one of the other books. I now have PDFs of these other Alfred Dodd books. So yeah, The Marriage of Elizabeth Tudor. I think I have that one and a couple of those. But it's quite interesting. My sister got me this book a couple of years ago. Well, probably 2022. Probably almost 4 years ago. The monument, the bust, quad. This whole introduction. So then it goes into like every sonnet and kind of self-substantial hue with self-substantial fuel, making a famine where abundance lies. Thyself thy foe, to thy sweet self so cruel. Interesting. Every single one of the sonnets seems to be analyzed. The astral plane at second sight. Weary with toil, I haste me to my bed, the dear repose for limbs with travail tired. But then begins a journey in my head to work my mind. When body's works expired, for then my thoughts from far where I abide intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see, save that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to my sightless view, which like a jewel hung in ghastly night makes black night beauteous, and her old face new. Lo, thus by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself no quiet find. It's just watering and watering them. It just keeps on watering them. All of these greeneries. So, yeah, the book is really fascinating. The book is really fascinating. And, I mean, I could just flip through these and you could look at the. What would be helpful is just this title. If you actually thought that Alfred Dodd was onto something, who knows? These might all be completely inaccurate. But how do you really know what the sonnets are about? I have no idea. But I do think it's very interesting to consider, and I definitely do think it's probable that Bacon was the son of Elizabeth. But I guess I haven't thought so much about Essex and how what was their relationship like? What was Francis and what's his name? It's the Earl of Essex, Robert. Whatever. What were they like? What was the age difference? Was it like 2 years? I don't even know. 2 years maybe. But what were they doing in 1587? Were they communicating? So Anthony Bacon, right? He wasn't just a stepbrother, but they were teamed up on stuff. But then there's relationships there that I haven't fully explored. Anyway, I just wanted to show a little bit for this 400-year anniversary thing that I'm deciding to do. I didn't read for like 3 days in a row, which is crazy because I like to read every morning, and so I read Tamburlaine 1 and 2. Then I read The Jew of Malta. Then I got kind of interrupted. I was reading Dido, Queen of Carthage, which I love. It's so good. And I only read like 6 pages this morning, so I got to finish that. Like tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. I got the yaws. It's almost nap time. I think it's nap time. Yep. Nap time.